Having proper circulation inside your tank is super important, so when Hygger sent me this wave maker pump, I got super excited. So before I had just one of their pumps at the top, and it would come around and kind of just circulate that way, but now with the other one I can take and have it push this way, and then I have another one pushing down here at the bottom. And what this is going to do is really push some of the dirt and debris that comes in and usually sits down inside the gravel, and it picks it up so it can get inside of the filtration system. Something else that's pretty important is I have pretty aggressive fish, so having the water kind of circulate around makes them focus on swimming most of the time versus going after one another. Something else you can do is you can put it just right there at the top where it starts sucking in some of the air, and it can also help oxygenate your tank and get rid of some of the carbon dioxide in your tank and also agitate the top of the water. You can now see all the oxygen that I've got inside the water, and it really stirred things up quite a bit. And I also like that it kind of makes some movement inside of the artificial plants. It's held in by the super strong magnet, so if you need to pick it up or take it down, you can do so. It also has this mesh filter that goes on the outside so the fish can't get in there and get in between the blades. As we get down here to the controller, you can control these individually, or you can have one act as a slave to the other. That way one controls both units. It does have a light sensor, so if you have this where it can pick up the natural light, it can turn itself on and off during the day depending on the light. And then on the mode section is some different waves, so it can go from a stronger wave to a lesser wave. We've also got the frequency, which can change the type of waves. We've got the actual light sensor that we can change, as well as the flow rate. So the flow rate goes between 1 to 20, 20 being the fastest and 1 being the slowest. Then we have the Wi-Fi feed. The Wi-Fi feed is what's going to connect one controller to the next. So I have one here and I have the other one over here. You can also hold down the feed button for 3 seconds, and what that's going to do is it's going to set a timer delay and turn it off so you can feed the fish without having the food go everywhere. It has 2 mounting options. It's got a little hook here. I like to use these little suction cups, but it also has this double-sided tape that's pretty sticky that you can just stick that on if you'd like as well. They come in 2 different colors. You can get either the blue or the black. Definitely a must-have if you've got a fish tank.